Welcome back everyone to Lammas Creations DIY. My name is Tammy and this is my channel. I am so happy that you have joined me today. I really hope that you enjoy this next craft video. Talk to you soon. Let's start crafting. So I purchased this little pumpkin here at Dollarama. He was $3. First, what I'm going to do is cut off that tag and pull out the stem because I really didn't like that stem. To me, it didn't really look like a pumpkin stem. Getting my finger squished into there, and then I'm going to paint it. First, I'm going to take an old wooden spoon that I have and stick it into the top so it's easier to hold. And I give this pumpkin a good coat of this baking soda and paint mixture. It's kind of like a mushroomy cream color. Now, taking these napkins, I cut them all in half. I just wanted the brown parts of the napkin. First, I'm going to take the back layer off, which was quite the pain to do, but I finally got them off. Then I'm going to add Mod Podge to my pumpkin, and then Mod Podge the napkin to the pumpkin. And I do this same technique all the way around. Using my fingers and my brush, I just smooth down the napkin onto the pumpkin. And then at the end, at the bottom where all the napkins meet, I take another piece of napkin and cover it up so it all looks nice and neat. I don't worry too much about the top because I'll be covering that up with some embellishments, which will look pretty nice. And there it is, all Mod Podged and napkined up and all dry. So I went outside and found a branch in my yard, and I'm going to measure and cut it with my shears the best I can. It was a tad tough to cut, but I finally got through. I'm going to cut her down. Here we go. Clip. And using some hot glue, I'm going to glue it right into that hole there. I prefer this stem a little better. A little more realistic. Then I have a few of these little leaves here and there, little picks. I'm going to first cut off those, I think they're called tendrils. I call them little curlicues, but little tendrils that you see on the pumpkins. There's two there that I cut off. And then I'm going to cut off some leaves as well, so I can use these for on top of the pumpkin. I'm just going to figure out which way I want front, and then lay out my leaves, see how I like them. And then I just hot glue them into place. Careful, hot glue is, well, hot. And it burns. I'm just using a spatula. It's a silicone spatula. It works. That's all I could find. Deciding it needed another leaf, I went and found a red and with some little green on it on this other little pick, and I'm going to glue that into place as well. Hot gluing here and there just to make sure those leaves stay down. Now to put on those little curlicues. If you don't have any curlicues off of any picks, you can use wire, or you can use a stiff rope. And you just wrap it around a pen or a pencil or something round, and you can make your own. Excuse me. Just gonna glue those little curlicues into place. Tendrils, curlicues, I don't know what they're called. I'll call them curlicues. Now taking some raffia, which is really messy stuff to work with. I'm just going to bundle it up there, figure out how I want it. Take another little piece of raffia and tie it off in the middle, just to keep it all together. So when I glue it into place, it all glues together. Little dab of hot glue, press it into place. And then I also gave it a haircut because some of them were a little too ringy-rangy all over the place. Now I found this, it's actually a handle to a bag that I DIY'd with a while ago. And I'm going to figure out and decide to make a bow. There was different ways I was trying to make it, and I decided on this way. Adding a little bit of glue to hold it all together. And then I take a piece of jute rope and tie it off in the middle. 2 little knots. I add a little bit of glue to secure that knot. Clip off the extra ends there. And hot glue it into the middle of that raffia. Oh, first I cut my ends on an angle. And there it is, all set up. It's pretty, it's cute. I love it. And there it is in my windowsill. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I sure did enjoy making that little pumpkin. Even though it was getting me all painted and sticky from the Mod Podge, I still had fun doing it. If you're new here, please, if you could, please, please, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to say thank you and welcome back. I am so happy and appreciative that you are here. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.